Hudson, welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This should be a classic between Collingwood and Port Adelaide. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the power. Yes, that's right. I think a big upset is on today. These sides are not as far apart as the ladder suggests. I just have a funny feeling about this one.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Cameron wins the first hit out. How will the umpire see this? Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Solder palms it down. Winds. Punched away. Jones has eyes only for the footy. Throws it on the boot. Good tackle. Moore is calm in a crisis. Quaynor, that's skillful. Lipinski. Some indirect ball movement here. Bytel. Doesn't often waste it. Quaynor. They're moving the footy quickly. Good thinking and good execution too. Who's at home? The Pies, looking dangerous.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Pies with the first goal. The two big men do battle. Drew winds in the right spot. He doesn't waste many. Jackson. It's a tough game. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Cameron with the tap. Dacos. They'll need to limit his influence. Jackson. This is a big opportunity.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
Quaynor brings it back in. Maynard has found some space. A chance to clear now. The Pies have got out of jail. He's generally a good kick. Maynard. Can he find a teammate? Dacos. They'll bide their time. Radaglia making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. It's a desperate tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Rucks go at it. Crisp fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Vizentini smashes it out of there. Horne-Francis, Rosie, Jones to open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The power with a nerve settler. Vizentini gets his hand to it. Horne-Francis, he's besieged. Delivers a long ball. Howe is there to save the day. Out wide with the kick. Thumped away. Dacos closed him down. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cameron with the tap. Dacos. Bytel. He's under close attention. We've got another stoppage. Cameron showing his skills. Dacos. Bytel looks set for a big one. Hill. This is promising. He's been busy so far. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Burton to bring it in. Jackson pushes into space and receives the footy. Hill had it and lost it. They've put themselves under pressure. Was he taken high?
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Dacos. An unexpected opportunity here.
He'll have to give it his all.
Normally delivers.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Searching kick. The Pies in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Wines. Good kick. McEntee. Rioli. Into the action again already. Jones. The distance is the only problem. Frampton with the big fist.
And finally over the line.
Quaynor heads wide with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Markov had his name written all over it. Who will stand under that? Vizentini got a fist in. Hill is a dynamo. Mitchell inside 50 with the kick. Poor footy there, and they're away. Jones wins the contest hands down. McEntee, Horne-Francis, he's been dispossessed. Probing ball. Had some assistance. What a game he's having. Finlayson, too big, too strong, too good.
He'll expect to convert this.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Away he goes. Quaynor to bring it in. Crisp has a vice-like grip. Going for territory. Myercheck got to the right position and hung on. Can he hit a target? Cameron fumbles it. He'll be sore in the morning. Couldn't burst through.
He had prior opportunity.
Into the middle with the kick. Thumped away. De Goey. Myercheck. Dacos. Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Pies have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Vizentini got his palm to it. Jackson. Finlayson uses the body well. Clever kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Kicking at his first.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
The Power have closed to within 4 points. The big men fly. Clever if it comes off. Crisp. Lipinski. Stripped of it.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Kicks to space. Who's front and centre? Wines. Has it on a string. Delivers it inside 50. Finlayson. Rioli. That's close. He liked it off the boot. He's off. The ball's been living at one end. The kick was centimetre perfect. That might attract a pack. Rosie affects the turnover. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Drew has found some space.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
What's he got on offer? No one can mark. Drew, incisive handball. Soldo, kicking for his first. Punched away. Throw in deep in the pocket.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Well, here's an opportunity to execute a set play and hit the scoreboard. What have they got?
Vizentini with a deft tap. Wines. It's a goal!
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Power have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Met solidly. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Lipinski. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Burton heads wide with the kick in. Hill got in the way. It's no place for the faint-hearted to give them the lead. He's done it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Cameron wins the hit out. Dacos, Crisp, Lipinski. He's been run down from behind. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Pies in front at the halfway mark, but this is anyone's game. I can't see either side relenting, and it should make for an entertaining and unpredictable second half. Both sides will certainly know they've been in a contest at the end of it.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. It's been a great duel between the two big men. They could be in front in a minute. That's a strong mark. Goes long. Finlayson is hard to beat one-on-one.
Must-kick goal in a close match.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Away he goes. Quaynor heads wide with the kick in. Good disciplined defence, and they see it out.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
If you didn't know better, you'd be forgiven for thinking these sides were very close on the ladder. This has been an impressive underdog performance.
Dacos leading from the front. Well done. Houston with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. He's wrapped up. The umpire will have it. Cameron, the winner there. Dacos, crisp, good build-up. Lipinski, a second bounce. Burgoyne threw himself at it. Desperate defence. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Dacos. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Big clearance to win here. Bytel, terrific tackle. Hill under pressure. No prior, and we'll have a ball up.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Power are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Something has to give soon. Vizentini slaps it out. Horn-Francis. That's an impressive mark. I've liked his game today. Radaglia. No one can mark. Vizentini. He's caught. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Important clearance here. Dacos. How will the umpire see this? Vizentini. He just dropped it.
Run down. Great chase.
Good-looking kick. Burton clears the area. Lipinski. Cameron. It's a desperate tackle. Hill cops some unwanted attention. They've worked it well. Schiltz running in support. He's suddenly a popular man.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Burton tasked with the kick in. Good work rate. He might have thought about the corridor. Narkle. Can he impose himself on the match? Thumped away. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. The defenders will be nervous. McEntee takes a beauty. Maybe he could have gone himself. Finlayson. Great body work.
To put them back in front.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
Someone will be taking extra shots at goal at training during the week.
Away he goes. This could be trouble. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Delivers it inside 50. Howe tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Quaynor. They've given it back. Crunching tackle. Horn-Francis. Up and under. Maynard heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Moving the footy laterally. Frampton with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's good vision. Howe makes position. Bit of a nothing kick. Markov. It sits and he's in business. Can they find a late goal? Hill. Centering ball. Myercheck. Into the pocket he goes. Punched away. Hill only knows one way. He's under close attention. We're on the verge of a goalless quarter. Cameron with the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Mitchell, slick hands. Kicking for his first. Only a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. What's happening down there, Gary?
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Cameron had his measure today. DeGoey, Hill. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Honours the lead. The Pies look well drilled. A lace out. Great footy.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
They're missing some opportunities, and it could really come back to bite.
Houston tasked with the kick in. Radaglia gets to the front spot. The Power have been gallant. Burton picking their way through. Narkle. That'll go close to the line. Howe spoils, and out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Good ruck work. He's stopped in his tracks. Narkle. The defence is disorganised. Drew appreciates that delivery.
What's he got for us? Nothing to lose, except the match.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
He's off. Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. The Power guarding the corridor. The Pies have got out of jail. His field kicking is normally first rate. Crisp. On the non-preferred. Bytel can keep it moving. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Dacos. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Lipinski working hard and being rewarded. Quaynor dangerous to leave on his own. Why is he kicking it backwards? Good thinking and good execution too. That's not ideal. Thumped away. Horne-Francis. Visentini. He's so clean with the footy. Drew. Just has to hit a target. No one can mark. Howe. And they're out of trouble. Crisp. Solder reads the ball so well. Jones drives it inside the forward 50. No easy exit. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Visentini wins the tap. Horne-Francis. He's hit up the lead.
Can he stare down the moment?
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Great composure there to go back and coolly slot the go-ahead goal.
The Power with the inside running again. Jackson gets his kick despite the heat. Wines, read it well and claims the mark. Maynard spoils. Quaynor, Crisp. Terrific forward pressure. The Pies have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? Cameron with a deft tap. Crisp. No one can mark. Narkle. Solid tackle. The Power trying desperately to hang on. Visentini palms it down. Jackson. Moore wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Radaglia read that well. Horne-Francis. He just keeps racking up disposals. Moore takes an excellent grab. Can they get something going? Hill. Towards the boundary line. Wines. Intercepts on centre wing. Narkle. Jones. Moore is like the Rock of Gibraltar. The Pies will feel like they let that one slip. It was there for the taking, but they just couldn't get across the line. We enjoy